Hi, I'm Steve Marsten from Southerton's. Thanks for pushing play. This week I want to talk about, when you're doing your tax, how much are you leaving on the table for the taxman? Tax season is well and truly underway, and it's refreshing to see that there are plenty of new clients looking and trying accountants for the first time. Now, many taxpayers have had their tax prepared in prior years by non-tax accountants, or they've chosen to prepare their returns themselves online, which seems quite easy. However, we know that taxpayers are missing out on some critical deductions as a result, and they're leaving plenty on the table for the taxman. Tax professionals with experience tend to ask much better quality questions to flesh out the many unthought of deductions that do not get claimed, yet they're incurred in carrying out one's income producing roles. So it's extremely important. There are some costs that you do incur naturally in your job that people are missing out on. Now, I'm just going to run through a couple, but believe me, there have been quite a few. One of the biggest ones we're finding out is professional memberships and subscriptions. Now, usually if you're a member of a union, you don't miss that. Most tradies get that one. But if you're a member of a professional or a trade association that is part of your work, you can claim a deduction for the amount of the subscription or the yearly membership, or perhaps it's paid even quarterly. So it does claim union fees. It does cover union fees. It's also being a member of any organisation that helps promote and enhance your job. Another key deduction that taxpayers should be conscious of is to consider prepaying your fees or subscriptions for the next year and bring that tax deduction forward. Other things include publications and magazines. Many people just assume they're not tax deductible, but if they do align with your work, then you need to give that more consideration. Tax advice and preparation, of course, you would think is normally claimed. However, what we've noted is that where people have gotten a little bit of tax advice during the year, they're not remembering to bring that bill in and claim it in their taxes. So if you've had a professional to either complete last year's tax return, or you have met them during the year to discuss your finances, your bookkeeping, your taxes in your life, capital gains tax, or anything else, give consideration to making sure you don't miss out on that claim. Income protection insurance is another one. Lots of people just simply forget that they've been paying it off on a yearly basis or a monthly basis, and usually that's paid on as a direct debit, which is another thing that it's not front of mind when they come to do their taxes. So that's one that is usually a several $1,000 deduction that people do forget to claim when they're getting their tax prepared. So be careful. Just note that it doesn't include life insurance, TPD or trauma insurance, and it does exclude income protection policies that are perhaps paid by your super fund. These are just some of the many expenses though that do get overlooked, and they get overlooked often. So feel free to give one of our experienced team a call at Southerton's, and give us a call on 4972-1300, and we'll make sure that no claim is missed in your tax return. Thanks for listening.